Here we are on day 3 of the kind of like 1 year later series of Maple Park. This time we're gonna go through our South America section, which is a bit small, but I kind of ordered stuff wrong. I don't think I meant to do Cold Weather Asia and the rest of the stuff in that segment, but oh well. Or yesterday. But yeah, for new people, Maple Park is our ZSU Zoo. ZSU is a Discord server where you can like trade animals, get into events and stores. Much more like difficult way to get animals and therefore much more rewarding. Um, I originally made content for Maple Park Zoo. However, I stopped doing that about a year ago, and so I made this series to kind of say, oh, this is all the stuff we've done in the past year. And so yeah, but we'll go ahead and kick things off. This is our Southern Purdue exhibit, which you will never see in here because they're so small. I made it a bit too big, but oh well. Yeah, they're not in because I don't have the mod installed, but that's going to be a common theme throughout the day. Over here we have Geoforest Cat, or Jeffrey's Cat, I don't know how you say it. Very cool cat in here. I kind of know how to, what? How did I miss that? Easy fix. Come up, cool. Yeah, very cool cat in here, so, yeah. And then over here we have maned wolf and anteater mixed species, but it is very big as you can see, so it gives them lots of space to get away from each other, which I like. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see both of them in there. Behind you will be a king vulture. So you get king vulture, they can perch on these things here. Got a good view of them there. And then over here will be Andean condor, which they can go on the ground. They go on the ground a bit more. Yeah. Again, you can see the anteater and the maned wolf in here. I do like most of the stuff. There's some stuff I might change, but overall I like this for now. There'll be a point where I rebuild it eventually, but that goes for most of the stuff in here, so that's kind of why. We'll kind of continue on. This here is our Patagonian Mara exhibit. Let's see, I got some Patagonian Maras in here. I don't have the mod in, but they are in there. And this here is going to be a giant otter exhibit eventually. And then I also might want to extend my penguin exhibit into that a bit because they need a bit more room. What I might do is cut this off here and just like have them there and then be able to use all the space here. And then this here's our going to be an Andean bear exhibit. We have them already, but we just don't have them built for. This is a really cool cat. This is our jaguar exhibit, which we have a breeding pair of. If you've been keeping track, I guess you don't know yet. Yeah, jaguar. Oh, there's swim-ins. But we have breeding pair of these guys. This is a male. I don't think we have the female in yet. But yeah, very, very, very cool cat. And then over here is our Guanaco and Rhea exhibit. So yeah, that's the outdoor South America section, but we'll do the indoor. Again, it's gonna be a very short episode because I miscalculated some stuff, but oh well. We'll come over here first. This is our Guam Kingfisher exhibit. Some Guam Kingfishers here, just two of them, two males. Big waterfall spilling into here. This is our stingray exhibits. We have some stingrays in here, freshwater stingrays, Jingu river rays, and oscillated stingrays. Over here we have some Amazon parrots, and then you walk under the waterfall and in to the main South American exhibit. So right to your left, you will be met by agoutis on the ground and TT monkeys in the climbing frames. If you come up here, this is implied that it's edited, but this is our howler exhibit. We have some howler monkeys in here. Continuing along, over here, we have capybaras. Kind of up here in the water. Got a overall view of the thing. In the branches, we had some really cool birds. So I do think I have most of the birds in this area memorized. So we can go ahead and try and hit it. If not, oh well. So we'll start from the top. We have in here Amazonian mammoths. Okay, Amazonian mammoth, Paradise tanager. You will soon tell that I have fallen in love with tanagers since like when I last posted. My zoo currently has, I believe, 11 species of tanagers, or it's either 10 or 11 species of tanagers. And I talk really fast when I'm talking about them because I get really excited, because they're such a cool bird. But yeah, we have a lot of tanagers. We have paradise in here. We have paradise tanagers, blueberry tanagers, silvery tanagers, bay-headed tanagers, burnished weft tanagers. I think that's it. We have multiple pairs of like most of those. Yes, very very cool. Lots of tanagers in here. We also have Amazon New Moths, Scarlet Ibis, Roseate Spoonbill, Helmeted Curacao on the ground. I think that's it. That might be all of our pieces here. And here we have ocelots, again implied knitting because we don't want birds get eaten. And then over here we have arapaima and stuff. So arapaima, black pacu, and red-tailed catfish. And then on the ground view as well, you can kind of see some stuff in the ground. And yeah, capybara exhibit underwater. And yeah, I can throw my my turtles in there. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Okay. I was wondering where I want to put my turtles, and then I'm like, oh, I can put them in there. Perfect. And that's the leaf cutter exhibit there. Yeah. But I'm going to do that as well. And yeah, that's today's video. Bit short. Yeah, again, I miscalculated stuff, but overall, I like the section. I think it's a very nice section, very small. Tomorrow, I guess, we'll push into Africa a bit because, I've got some extra time left. So, this here is so first of all, the whole section itself is Kruger National Park. It's based on Kruger National Park in South Africa. Most of the species there are from Kruger National Park. So we'll start in here. In here we have our African rock python. It's a huge exhibit for them. It should be much smaller, but oh well. And then over here we have white neck ravens, and you have different signage for them. So different signage for like the section as a whole, but again I don't have the signage loaded in, so that's why. You can get a view of this, which is our Nyala. We have Nyala in here, as well as sable antelopes. Very, very cool animal. I like sable antelope. They're cool. A little bit of grazing. Over here we have some warhogs. You got some common. These are common warhogs in there. And I believe over here, it's our vulture exhibit. So this is what we call an adventure station, not adventure, adventure. So the education through being active. So they have to pick up this poisoned meat because the poacher poisoned the meat. It'll kill the vultures. So you gotta pick up the poisoned meat before they die. You can kind of see the vultures over in here. We have two little pet-faced vultures, which are very, very cool birds. And then in here we have caracal. Where's the caracal at? I believe we have two caracals in here. Where are they at? Oh, the one's in here. There's the other one. Yeah, two caracals. Caracals are so cool. I like these guys. They were added when they were adding a grasslands pack. I forget. Yeah, I think grasslands pack are them. Yeah. And then over here we have our African crested porcupine. It's a very cool animal. I love these guys. The model for these guys is amazing. I mean, Frontier's been knocking it out of the park with some of the recent animals, and the same is true definitely for their porcupine. I mean, look at the thing. It's so pretty. Yeah. So we'll kind of go over here, I guess. So I guess this will where I end it. So we have Cory bustards in here. I don't have the mod in for them. And then over here we have African wild dogs. Yeah, we've had these guys for quite some time. Our last one park series when we kind of show those off for the first time. So, yeah. But that's where we'll end it. So we'll end it there. And then next week we will see the rest of this Africa section. Good thing I think it's good that I split it up a bit because there's a lot of stuff for it. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Not next week. I say next week. It's the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of the 1 Year Later series. Yeah. See ya.